Hi, Audrey. Do you mind if I go to sleep for a few minutes and come back on here when my alarm goes off? Yeah. Did work today and work. Oh, good. I'm glad that work went well for you, Audrey. I'd say work went pretty well for me too. There was a bit of there were some challenging things, but I pretty much got everything I needed to done, so we're all good. Hello, Lee. How's it going? Hello, Chris Wren. Hi, Joseph. Hello. Hi, Jess. Welcome to stream as well. I need to send a quick message and then I'll be all set to go and run. Okay. Kicks in the door? You know, I have insurance for that. Hi, Gloucester. Hi, Anna. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome to Tuesday. Maybe one of the only streams I'm able to do this week, plus yesterday, just because of my schedule. But we'll see. I don't know. TBD. We'll find out. But I'll give you guys updates as best I can. Door down. Hi, Chris. Kicks the door down. One of those two things. Hi, y'all. How have your days been? Mine was I had a very full day of work. I'll be honest. I'm very exhausted, but I'm we'll see how things go. Huggy, hello. Did the new exciting thing happen today? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess I was kind of waiting on confirmation. I kind of got it. Yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but that's partly due to because I got some new exciting things happening tomorrow. Huggy, and yeah, I got confirmation that it was gonna happen. New exciting things. Yeah, I can't share what it is right now because it's nothing related to stream. It's actually just completely personal and IRL. But we'll if there's any capacity of which I can share it, it's good. I think it's it's kind of like an important progress for my life, which is pretty cool. And it's exciting in that way. I'm looking forward to it. So it should be fun. But yeah, otherwise things have been great. I feel bad because part of my stream schedule is going to kind of get a little funky. If I'm not able to stream, I'll at least be able to like let you guys know what's going on for sure. My schedule just looks kind of weird, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Hannah, Gloucester, Huggy. Thank you, everybody. Huggy, also thanks so much for saying hi today. It was so cool having you come raid yesterday. I really did not expect to be playing Amori and then all of a sudden get like completely derailed by Rain World discussions and all sorts of stuff. But your community is super nice. There are some really cool people and they're very generous. And they also just seem really excited and passionate about different games like Rain World, but many others. And it was really nice meeting them and getting to hang out afterward. So thanks for coming by yesterday, dude. I really appreciated it. And now Rain World is really on my mind and also like on my wish list for sure. Let me finish writing this real quick. Da, 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 da. Okay, doke. Alright, all good. Sorry I forgot to send you a thumbnail. No, it's okay. I got it, Finn. All taken care of. Hannah, I'll be doing my lurking while I doodle. Oh, cool. I'm redrawing lots of stuff in my sketchbook, and this one has been waiting. Oh, cool. Actually, now that you reminded me, Hannah, I kind of want to... I have I wonder if there's something I can use for this, actually, now that we're talking about it. I also picked up a new notebook. A new notebook as well. It always feels really satisfying having, like, a new journal or a new notebook to work off of. It's not that I filled up my other one, it's just that I wanted to have a different thing for different purposes. Fuzzy, can you look in the general chat of the Discord server? Yeah. What's up? Let me check, see. Interesting. Mixel, hello. Hi, chat. I failed my theater semester for the 3rd time in a row. Eventually, I gotta give up. I'm giving up. Oh, no! Wait. What happened, Mixel? You mean, like, post-final exam time kind of stuff? Alright, I failed a course, and I don't fail the prerequisites for year 2 of my program anymore, so I'm out. Oh no, Mixel. I'm sorry that happened. I know that kind of puts you in a different spot for deciding what to do next, right? But at least you have now some time and some space to be able to decide too. Huggy, brother, thanks for being so warm and welcoming literally all the time. Always a fun time being here. Absolutely, dude. And now I have to, now there's a bunch of different games I gotta check out now that you've mentioned them. It's actually quite cool. Also, Ange, hello. Fuzzy has something to say. Hi, Ange. Hello. Also, happy Tuesday to you, and I hope you're doing okay. Hannah, yes. Fresh book, yes. I'm so close to getting a new sketchbook, but I'm stuck on this one. I want to fill it beyond just pencil doodles in. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of in the same spot right now, but a lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now is sort of for like journaling purposes, and it's not intended for other purposes. I'm kind of just running with running with a general notebook, but I want to incorporate some other ideas into a separate notebook. The plan now is to see what classes can be transferred to a different diploma certification, so the courses I did pass don't go to waste. But that's going to take a while. I gotcha. And that just depends on what the school will allow you to transfer, right? Well, at least in that meantime, then, Mixel, while they decide and figure out and determine like what classes you can use and ones that will count. At least it gives you some space and time to figure out what you want to do. Hannah kind of did the same thing, I suppose. Hannah, if maybe you feel similar, you were deciding where to transition out of chemistry essentially, and then you went into environmental science, which is cool. But a lot of those things have parallels too. So a lot of the classes that you've already taken probably applied to environmental science. So in the same way, I never changed majors necessarily, but I did change my life direction quite drastically in the middle of school. I was going to be a PA. I was actually working to be a physician assistant, but then realized, that blood and needles are not my thing. And I thought, well, I can't really do a field. I can't really work in a field where I'm nauseous around blood and needles. It doesn't really work. So I transitioned over to still doing science as my major, but the fact that I still kept with biology meant that I kept pretty much all the same classes, essentially. So all of the work that I had previously done still was counting toward my end goal, which was graduating with a biology major. I have options to take general arts, which not only covers theater, but also stagecraft and music. But I'm also thinking of being a photography minor. Oh, cool! Yeah, I was actually able to get some chemistry minor, a chemistry minor, because of some of the classes that I had taken that kind of cross over. So if you're already doing like art stuff in general, Mixel, maybe that stuff can transfer over too, which would really nice. Nah, Jess, I save the plumber work for Mario. He has a much longer work history in plumbing than I do. And also saving Mushroom Kingdom, and also driving carts, and also fighting people in Smash Bros. Mario has a really broad resume, let's be real. he's got a really broad resume of many different things. Hannah, yep, I've reignited my passion for wildlife and conservation, so I swapped out a biochem. I didn't really have an end goal with biochem anyways. Yeah, biochem is hard because a lot of times those jobs end up like mostly in the private sector, and when you're in the private sector, you're kind of just, you're sort of not limited to, but you're sort of at the mercy of what companies are hiring for what positions and what places and what things, and that's kind of hard, especially when a lot of times biochemistry, usually they say like, hey, we'd like you to have this much experience, you know, going in and that kind of stuff, which is tough in its own way. But best of luck, Mixel, and if you need any help or if you want to just, you know, talk about things, you're more than welcome to message me or anybody here or in a server even, just to get your thoughts down too. I did theater for a while. I did not specifically do it for a major per se, but I did theater, and I know that it can be a very challenging field to be in, especially if that's like a professional career kind of thing. There's a lot that goes into it, so I hope that you can find something that settles well in your heart, and also something that utilizes what work you've already put in, right? And sometimes the marriage of those two things might be a little difficult. You know, what you've already done in classwork with what you decide like you want to pursue. But I hope that you can find something that kind of fills both of those needs, for sure. Hannah, those would be fun. It's nice that you get a bit of mix of everything in like a wider major while not abandoning your interest too. Yeah, exactly. Being a doctor, yeah, Dr. Mario, that's true. Dr. Mario, he's even got that as part of his resume too, right? That's fun. Mario's got almost as many careers under his belt as Barbie. Yeah, Barbie's got a lot too. Think about all the dress-up outfits that she's got. That's wild. Also, hi, Kami. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Hello, Alejandro. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you've been good. I've been doing all right. Lots of stuff moving around IRL, but I'm plotting the course and I'm doing okay. Mixel, yeah, of course. Skills I've learned in my time in theater is not going to leave me anytime soon. Yeah, for sure. And there's so much knowledge that I don't think people generally get to really see or understand sometimes. But it's really cool. The level of detail that goes into theater productions and stuff like that is really amazing, and I respect it a lot. Hawkeye, hello. Hi, Hawkeye. You may know more about this than I do, because you're more involved in that realm than I am. But did they remaster Oblivion, and is Oblivion out now? I saw some notifications of people playing Oblivion, and I remember playing that game way back. But I didn't realize that there was a remaster happening. I know that you're in the realm of Elder Scrolls Online and that kind of community. The remaster shadow dropped today? What? Like they just out of the blue said, "Hey, that's crazy." Really? Like no announcement. They just said, "Oopsie daisy, here it is." Wow, for real? Dude, that's kind of wild. I wonder if that's in preparation for anything else in particular. But that's also really cool. Dang. They oopsed it onto Steam. Holy crud, dude. Really? What? That's wild. I remember playing that game quite a bit. I liked it. That really might be an interesting... Holy cow. Alright, can you just let me... Yes, view the page. No, that is not my birthday. Just... Holy crud, dude. Wow. Oblivion remastered. Dang, dude. What on earth? Wow, it looks... Dude, what? That's really cool. If you wanted an experience, wow. If you wanted an experience of basically like playing Skyrim for the first time again, wow, that is neat. Yes, please? Actually? Y'all, I might maybe I might maybe possibly might Dude, this would be really cool. I know I started to replay a playthrough of Skyrim a couple months ago at this point. But being able to play through Oblivion, which like I have not played since I had it on the PS3 and maybe played it for maybe like a couple weeks. That's it. I don't even remember the plot. I don't remember the plot of anything. Do it. Yeah. Your girlfriend's playing Skyrim again at the moment? Seeing some of the antics and bugs are so funny. That's the best part of Skyrim, is just the goofy ragdolls. Goofy ragdoll physics. Ange! What's up? Man, dude. Sorry, my caps lock was on. No, it's okay. Hi! What? What's up? It's okay, still hello. I actually am very excited about this. This would be very neat to play. I have good news. Oh, what is the good news? Also, Finn, did you forget to tell me about Oblivion? Alright, is that the news that you forgot to tell me about this? Man. Ange! Also, do you want me to trip on the stairs again? You left your book on them. No, but I didn't want to leave it out. I didn't want to leave it because I get in trouble when I leave it other places, so I don't know. I can't win. Can't put it on the bench. Can't put it anywhere else. Oh, the king. Dang, dude. The remaster looks really good. On the bench is fine. It's fine. Well, I'm glad that you didn't trip. I'm glad you're okay. Holy crud, dude. Well, yeah, so this might be interesting. No, I owned Oblivion, and I played it for like maybe a couple hours. It was technically a game that my family owned on the PlayStation 3, and we sort of got into it, but the reality was that when we were starting to play Oblivion, Skyrim was already out and released. And when we compared Skyrim to Oblivion, we were like, oh, well, we'd much rather be playing Skyrim right now. So my family and I, like, we really didn't do anything with Oblivion. Like, sure, we played it for a few hours. And if you remember anything from, like, the old Oblivion, the before the remastered version, the funny, goofy, haha trope of the game was that anytime you had a conversation with any of the NPCs, the dialogue box would cause you to get right in the person's face. And, like, it would zoom in, like, very closely. It would be like, halt, who goes there, prisoner? like, whoa! Like, zoom in. It was like, oh no. Yeah, no, that's, if you watch, like, old Oblivion footage and, like, all the NPCs, everybody has a conversation where they just, like, deadpan, like, turn and, like, go straight to the camera, like, face front, right in your head. It's, yeah. It was ridiculous. It was absurd. But it was funny. But then it wasn't Skyrim. So we decided, it's okay. We don't need to play Skyrim. Or we don't need to play Oblivion, because we've already got Skyrim we're trying to get through. Halt! You violated the law! Yeah, exactly, Kami. Oh, man. I love halt, you have violated the law quote. It's my favorite. But yeah, so but the thing is like, I remember nothing of the story, or any of that, so I would love to replay this. I would love to go through this again. This would be kind of like, you know, when I played Skyrim for the very first time, it was just by myself. I never got to stream it. And, man, if I was able to do something like that again for you guys here, like, that would be really cool. That would be legit. So, I don't know. I'll have to I'll have to explore this. This would be a really fun thing to do if I have the time for it. If I have the time. Key quote. I doxed myself to you, but please don't dox me on stream. It's not my time yet. Okay, heard. Ange news that is very exciting and cool. Oh, sick! Yo! Congratulations, Ange. What the heck? Let's go? No C's. Let's do it. Cool. Congratulations on all your stuff. Dang, let's go. Woo woo. I love that. I know you were like burning. You were burning the midnight oil. C's get degrees, but not me. I got abs. I don't got C's, I got abs. A's and B's, baby. Yeah. That's solid. Abs. Literally abs. Ab. Ab. That's right. I got CDs. My favorite type. Music. Congress. Congrats. Oh my goodness. Nice job, Ange. I know that you were really stressing for a while trying to get through all your stuff. So, well done. Woo. Cognitive congratulations. Yes, precisely. Hoo-ha. Do-has. I have accepted that I probably won't play any more Skyrim. It just doesn't hold up to Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild to me. But I think I'd like to play this one. Yeah, I think you might. I also think the fact that this story is different is really cool. Might be kind of fun. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Bro, haven't heard me crash out in VC, please. It's been there. Did you just get that report now, Ange? Did you just get the just get the word that was your grades? Let's go. Cooked first year, absolutely, as you guys should have. Well done, y'all. GG's. All right. Let me send one thing. No dropping out for us. Both cooking. I think Hannah and I deserve girls' night out. Let me make my way to Ontario. Heck yeah. Girls' night out, or just like, you know, chilling, playing games with friends. It's like the best thing you could do. Master chef of cooking them grades. Exactly. You guys deserve it. Or at least you deserve some break for sure. Yes. You know what they say, after the crunch, you get abs. That's right, Kami. Crunches give abs. I love that. It's so accurate. You were so anxious this weekend waiting for your grades. You're like, wait, please. And I was sick, anxious, and ill and everything? Ah! Dang, man. Yeah, it is not an easy time in last semester stuff. I believe it. Sheesh. Ugh. I don't feel, I probably don't feel nearly as tired as you guys do, but I do feel pretty exhausted. My gosh, what a long few days it's been. Oh yeah, we're part of Team Tuckered, as we say at work. Some of the guys, I'll look at them and be like, "Hey, are you guys on Team Tuckered?" They're like, "Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's bad." Team Tired. Yeah, you saw the sun set and rise consecutively. That's when, like, Ange, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I should look up to see if Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows has any of those, like, what's that set of, like, panic that sets in when you're pulling an all-nighter and you suddenly look up and you're like, are those birds? Are those birds chirping outside my window? Is that light coming through my blinds right now? No. And it feels so weird because everybody that you see is like, oh, good morning. And you're like, Yeah, dude. Like, don't talk to me. I'm a night owl. I'm still asleep in my mind. Gosh dang it. Team Tuckered. Hawkeye, as an Elder Scrolls lore nerd, playing any game other than Skyrim is difficult because we aren't Dragonborn. This includes ESO because the power of the dragon is very rare in and of itself. It's kind of cool that a lot of the lore is kind of like interwoven, of course, you know, between Elder Scrolls. But obviously Skyrim is... Ooh. Ooh. No! No yawn! Obviously Skyrim is different because of the Dragonborn aspect. Also makes it unique, though. I walked out of my room to greet my mother, and she was like, "You're up early?" It's like, "Yes, I am, Mom, totally." You're up early? It's like, yeah, you keep thinking that. I'm being productive and responsible tonight. Yeah, no. Good lord. Nope, sorry, not as what you may think it seems. This is not me turning a new leaf to be more responsible and waking up early. No. That is not how that works. Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all. Girls' night out it is. What are we doing? Where are we going? Booking my plane tickets to Ontario as we speak. No, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm excited about work tomorrow, but I gotta work tomorrow. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I understand adults and they're like, don't talk to me until I have my coffee. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Fortunately, I'm at the point in my life where I still don't need coffee to, like, wake up, per se. I think I'm just kind of blessed and fortunate that my sleep is pretty sound. Like, I understand that some people suffer from insomnia and, like, they can't fall asleep, or they have a lot of trouble waking up or getting up and stuff like that. I'm pretty fortunate in that I fall asleep pretty easily, and I also wake up pretty easily, too. That transition for me is not really compromised very much, so I don't need assistance like going to bed. Like, I don't need to take melatonin or anything like that. And I also don't need assistance like waking up, per se, like coffee or whatever. I knew Finn was going to say something. Matt falls asleep in like 20 seconds. I hit the bed and it's like, okay, sleep time. And I'm out. That was just because I put so much energy into my day. I'm worn out. I'm ready for bed. Ain't no meditating horizontally. Nope. I'm just let it on my dad. Bro's head hits the pillow and he's gone. I just don't understand. Falls asleep in the middle of scrunching my back. Yeah. Feel like, oh hey. Honkshoe! And sleep. It's okay. I just hope I don't snore. That's my biggest fear. Causing problems for those around me. Devastating news! Y'all are... Wow, yeah, so devastating. Oh, man. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's funny to me, though. Gosh. Woo! I can feel it! Woo! You snore when you lay in your bed sometimes. No, I can't. It's not allowed. I'm not sleeping on my back anymore. Heard. No more sleeping on your back. Dag nabbit. Ay. Finn is out here confirming fears. I'm mostly just envious of the snoring. Got it. You're envious of the snoring. Yeah, of course. Right. If I'm snoring, do not wake me up or else I will snore louder. Oh, jeez. That's fun. Yeah. Hey. Hey, what? Hey, what? What is it? What's wrong? Yeah, we all like snoring. It's great. Envious. The one time I had to wake my dad up while we were in a hotel, I couldn't sleep because his snoring was so loud. Yeah, it was. My dad could sometimes snore like a chainsaw. Like it's literally, it's like. I'm like, dude, how can this happen? Honestly, I know that I can also snore sometimes on my back. Like, I can physically hear it on occasion. Felt so bad, but I was staring at the ceiling forever. It's like, dude, please. Yeah. Stare at the ceiling, you turn over again, turn over a third time. It's like, dude, can we make this any better, please? Yeah. Ay. I've had it happen. For a long time, I thought, like, why does my dad, like, sleep with the door closed? It's like, well, that's definitely why. What are you doing, silly Billy? Is the sound just really low? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, there we go. Alright. That was strange. Okay. Well, sleep aside, I'm gonna try and... Maybe I'll end stream a little early tonight, just so I can get to bed early-ish. Well, we'll see how I feel. We'll see how long things go. How my energy level is looking. It's been a very long day today. Despite being sick, I'm so ready for my summer semester. Dude, cool. Are you excited to, Chem, here I come, my love. Oh, cool. Is it chemistry related, Ange? That's sick. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're looking forward to the semester. Neat. Aaron Phillips, hello. Hi there, Aaron. How are you doing? Kami, you know how snoring is sometimes called sawing logs? Well, my father-in-law used to clear-cut forests. Oh, no, really? Like, like really loud? Xenoblade! Hi, Vloggo! Welcome to stream. How are you doing? It's Xenoblade Day. I'm very excited about it. I might need y'all's help guiding me through it, but I'm looking forward to it at least. Faux show. Can you believe a year ago I was a chem hater? And look at you now! You were helping out in a chemistry class for a lot of it. Dude, that's sick. No, it's it'll be fun. Let's look at all these cool games that I've played through. Neat. On your next turn, turn left, and you'll reach a town. Maybe. I don't know the layout. Good luck. Yeah, that's what my GPS said the other day. No wonder I got lost. And turn left. And your destination is somewhere ahead. Good luck. If we can get you this far. Oh, boy. I was your GPS. I was telling you where to go. What do you mean? Hi, Ange and Finn and all you other friends, all you peeps, everybody. Hello, Blocko. Happy Tuesday. I know we're only 2 days into the week, but it's looking pretty fun out there. I'm excited. Let's get started with X, shall we? And let's see where we end up. See where we end up today. Yeah. Great music in this game. Yeah. Yippee! On we go. Play in online mode, sure. Yeah. That's fine. It's okay. Connecting to the world. Global Nemesis Battle. Bleed Barracks. Yagarolith Zero. Hey look, it's the final boss. Just kidding. Maybe it is. We don't know yet. We'll find out. Play with friends. No, let's just do a quick assignment, I believe. Yeah. That's fine. Turn right here. It won't get you any closer, but just do it for the funsies. For the funnies. Release a GPS operating system. That'd be so fun. AI navigation, but it's generalized and very nondescript. But yeah, I was running around different things. I'm getting back into ESO on the 3rd after a 7-year break, Hawkeye? Dang, dude. I mean, I'd say it's probably been around that time for me too, but that's cool. What's happening on the 3rd that is that brings you back in, essentially? Also, you had a 91 egg wave 3, just wave 3 alone. Holy cow, Joseph! What was your total egg count, dude? Also, that's sick. Congratulations. Oh man, all the controls in this game I am very much getting used to again. Let's go back to the Blade Barracks. Blade Barracks. Oh, payday! Hey, yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's a valid reason. Yeah. Think you can take me, Cutie Pie? What do you mean, Marlena? Affinity mission. No, I don't think I want to do that. Affinity mission would be cool, but I need to do some story quest stuff first. Ooh, yeah, the music. Music is all rock and roll around here. It's great. No affinity mission. No, thank you. Oh, are they all affinity missions? No. Wait. Aha! Story mission. Cool. What you got for us at Van Damme? Oh, right! Recommended level 15. Max members 4. Survey 15% of thingies. Complete that. Found in Blade Concourse. Okay. I think I completed Professional, right? I just need to... Accepted. Story mission. Professional. Yeah. Okay, so I did Professional. I just need to get up to level... and I'm level 14. Okay. So, just one more level and then we'll be good. Cool. Alright, let's go fight some stuff. Or survey some stuff. Or whatever we gotta do. Hey, look at this. I found this. Cool. Hawkeye, I think if I tried to re-download Elder Scrolls now, it would be quite a different game than from what I started. But I'd actually be really curious what items I have in my inventory. Oh, I need to have 15%. You don't need the level, that's just recommended. Oh, okay. So... what's my percentage? Oh, 12%. Okay, well that's not too bad. I see. Alright, let's go to the right, because it's downhill. I can work with downhill. Yay. You have to put down more probes. Okay. I can do that. Look at that giant pillar of something. There's a lot of high-level things here. Mark segment. There we go. Please do not perceive me. Please do not look in my general direction. And I'm reconsidering the whole dropping out now that I have my grades. A B- just makes me so much happier than a C+. Yeah, it's crazy how much of a small difference that can make, but it is huge. Alright. Is there a... well, there's this whole area above me, technically. There is something on the map here, but I believe maybe that's on the upper level? Yeah, I bet that's on, like, the upper area. Which means... I wonder if that means if the probe is up there, too. If the probe is, like, way up high on a cliff. Instead of, you know, these level 36 guys. It's this site. Yeah. Yeah, do I need to infer any other information from the way you guys are talking about it? Is it, like, on top of this goofy pillar? I bet it's on top of the goofy pillar. Probably. Hey, boo-boo. What if we put a data probe on top of this pillar, eh? I think it's make a good space for a picnic, yeah, let's put it up there. I think that's a great idea. Alright. Alright. Never mind. I'm gonna take that as a nope. Yeah, I ain't climbing that. How are you supposed to climb that? 7 Sign is notorious. You can't get it for a while. I think it's even higher than that. Hey, Bobo, let's move the thing onto the top of the big skyscraper, eh? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I think people will love chasing after that. Yeah. Good plan. Yeah, alright. Crazy. Okay, well, scratch that. 10-4. 10-4 scratching currently. Bingo. Back we go. One of my very good friends convinced me to come back, and now that the game isn't, oh, it is not as combat-centric. Cool. What if it's not combat-centric, then what's it based around, Hawkeye? Is it, what is it based around, then? And... I'll mark this. Alright, cool. Now we're on our way. If I can only make it to the interior somehow. Find out. Hello. Big mantis man. Hmm. Well, I'm just gonna let you do that. I'm not here. I do not exist. Oh, good. It's a nice, solid... Oh. Okay. Hmm. Methinks I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Oh, hi. Are you observing? Ready and waiting. He's observing the rocks. Cool. It's much more about lore and crafting now. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that it does. That seems really neat. The Master Sniper joins us. What does that even mean? Okay. Let's go for this probe site. Maybe that'll be easier. It seems like it's in the open plains. There's no weird...
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
No, it's okay. No, hard pass. Bonk. I can sprint, right? Yeah, I can sprint. Ha 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 ha. Goodbye. Ready and waiting. Dee-dee-dee.
What? More of them?
No. Not more of them. It'll be fine. Just run past the cliffs. Big bonk noises. Sorry, teammates. Oh, look at that box of stuff in there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go over to this thing. Spagoosh. Here in Xenoblade X, we have high-tech materials that don't get wet. Ain't that neat? Is this climbable? Can I still check it out? Do I have to stand on top of it? I bet I might. Friday the 3rd... Oh, no, that's ERI. Okay, well. Friday the 13th. Rule 1 of ESO. Subscribe for the crafting bag. Can I get on top of this? Oh. Maybe if I do a little sprinty jumpy. Ugh! Just jump to it. I think you watched me do this one. I think I did. I do remember something about seeing you do this. No. It's so funny. Goofy, silly parkour game. It's like you think you're gonna go too far, and then you don't, and then you do, and then Okay, just don't touch the controller. Nice. Okay, cool. Sheesh. All right, now the question is, where on earth is the FN site? Does the interesting. I don't think it like doesn't necessarily point anything out to you, right? Hawkeye, what's in the crafting bag in ESO? Is it like a do you subscribe for $5 or something like that a month, and it gives you like a crafting thing every day, every week, every once a month, something? Oh, you can sprint faster. Oh. Wow, dude, swimming like a fish over here. This is fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, well now we are officially on the bottom. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. I think this one was above where you were at, but you can get to it. Okay, well that's good. Well, Have I really messed myself up now? Yeah, speed swimming. Dude, it's wild, the difference in speed between, you know, sprinting and not sprinting. I do kind of wish that this was the, just the default, but also, sheesh. Do not look at me. Blade barracks. Barracks of blades. Funny story from yesterday. You know, we spent the end of a Mori stream actually kind of diving into a book, Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. If you guys were with us for that, it was a lot of fun. If you weren't, you missed something pretty cool, but if you wanted to go back, you can always rewatch. Basically, we picked up a book that's very philosophical, and we decided to read some of it on stream for the end of stream, and we had a really good time. We kind of broke down, like, different things that were poignant about the way that it's very poetic. The book entries are very well written, so we're kind of talking about some of the more poignant points, and also talking about the language and everything else that the author was using to communicate his ideas, which is really nice. But also, the funny story is that I actually took that book and I shared that entry with 2 of my coworkers, which they really, really appreciated. They thought was really cool. So, it was pretty neat yesterday. Love that book, yeah. Blanco, I had it on stream last night. We kind of finished the end of Amori reading through it. It was actually kind of interesting. They were talking about it was raiders from Huggy Smalls, actually, and Huggy Smalls visited, and a few people came by, and they were talking about Rain World, which actually inspired me to think about the book that I was reading. So I decided to bring it along. Haley Proctor, hello, Haley. Yes, it has been a while since I managed to catch a stream, but I don't imagine you remember me though. No, I do remember. I do remember the name Haley Proctor. You haven't changed your username at all, so I do remember that. Haley, I can't remember which games you usually popped in on. If you came in for Minecraft streams or Splatoon streams, or maybe just anything. But it's good to see you again. I do remember your name from way back when. Just can't remember what content you were around for. But I'm doing good, and I hope you're doing well too. It has been an interesting time for me in terms of, you know, my streaming and what I've been doing, IRL stuff, all that sorts. Oh, how much parkour is in this, dude? Uh-oh. Are you supposed to be able to get up from here? Okay. So this looks about as high as I'm supposed to go. If I'm even supposed to be able to get up this thing in general. Also, doesn't the FN site like light up like a Christmas tree? Just thinking about getting up a mountain in Skyrim. If I was to get up a mountain in Skyrim, I would take a horse. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of doable. Mostly Splatoon. I've been very busy with college and all that exhausting stuff. Oh, absolutely. I do remember having doing like Splatoon. Well, I wouldn't call them tournaments necessarily, but I did a lot of Splatoon streams where I did private battles and oh, hey. Yeah, see, what was I saying about something like very bright? Yeah, that's definitely it. Cool. Cool. But yeah, Haley, I hope college is going well. I don't know if you're around exam time or finishing up exams by this stage. A lot of my friends here have either are finishing their exams right now or have already finished, actually. But I hope your courses are going okay. I know it's a very busy time of year. I don't know if you've seen much of Xenoblade X, but it's recently remastered from one of the older... This was actually one of the older releases in the franchise, but they remastered it and brought it back, which is why I'm playing it. Yeah, and Ange, after getting some abs, is deciding that abs are not for her, so she's dropping out. Obviously. Holy guacamole, dude. Up there? Way up there on top of that? Really? How on earth, bro? The hecky? That's so fun. Wowzers. Yeah, that's a ways up there. It also feels like it's not in the right spot, but I guess we'll find out. Man, my character just loves swimming. She's like, ooh, water? Dive, dive. Dolphin dive. Ka-gunk. Alright. Maybe going around to get across the bridge? Maybe? But I feel like I've been trying to get up there, and I have had no luck so far. Like, is there something that I'm missing here? Woo! Dive! Like, I can't really get up that waterfall, as far as I can tell. So... Nope. See, I feel like I already went... Well, actually, let's teleport here. How did I get to this spot, then? How did I get up there? Let's see where this takes me. Yeah, how did I get to this spot? I must have gone way down below and came around or something like that. Yeah, it's definitely in that direction. Okay. Parkour on the side of the waterfall? Looking on the map itself and not the segmented map? Yeah, do they have a better... Does it have better topographical information? Oh yeah, see, that must be the waterfall down there. And... What's up here? Oh, I'll tell you what's up here. A level 40 guard dog is up here. Oh, goody. Pressing Y opens the map without having to open the menu also? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so... That's definitely right. Okay, well, we're gonna go... Level 40 guard dog is not for me. So we're gonna go this way. I think you're looking at a different spot. I think I know where I'm going. Oh... Yeah, there's the bridge. Swoosh. Dude, we're like a triathlete over here. Freaking running and swimming. Yeah, what's the little TV blopper over here? That's something, right? That's where that's the Harrier pilot thing, which is where the skells are. Also, look at that rock formation. It looks like a giant animal. It looks like a huge... Wow, dude. It looks like a massive dinosaur. Or something. Hi there. Hi, Vale. Mysterious lady. Hello, mysterious lady Vale. Oh. If you travel southeast and cut through the Grieving Plains, you can reach the west gate of the habitat. Be careful. You face vicious indigens. Not the indigens.
By the way,
By the way, can we take your four-wheeled assault vehicle. Would that be allowed? Sir, ma'am? Bro, are they really going to put these right here? I sure as hecky hope not. Alright, it's nighttime, right? It's nighttime. They're sleeping. Let's just be very careful. Just be very quiet. Yeah, they're sleeping. They're sleeping. Haley, one of my friends has been wanting me to play the Xenoblade games. I think she said there were 3, but correct me if I'm wrong. There are a couple more than just 3. Specific.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
I'm done for.
Okay. Yeah.
Hit them hard for me.
No, that's okay.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Well. All right. So. Alright, so that FN site is blocked by level 40s that I don't really want to get past. Or can't, rather. What if we just go northy north? No, no, no. Maybe this one. Yeah, sure. Why don't we do this one? I don't really get why I have these, like, teleport spots, but not the FN sites done. Haley, so yeah, there are 3 main ones. There are Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, and Xenoblade 3. Released in that order. But I am playing Xenoblade X, as Xenoblade X kind of came out a little bit, kind of like in between some of those. I personally recommend if you ever wanted to try them, play them in order. Play Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. In theory, like, you could flip around if you wanted to, because a lot of times, excuse me, the stories are pretty isolated, but there's a lot of references that kind of references and common threads that run between them that you would find, and it's best to play them in order, in my opinion. Hi there. Is this the first FN site that we dropped at? This is like where we began the game, right? This looks very familiar. It's me. It's my site. The site I crash landed into. Yeah. Nice. Who are you? The repair job. Required affinity. Oh, I see. Object. Vehicle wreckage. Do I already have that? We'll find out. If you look on the regular map, you can see why you have the teleport spots. Oh, in terms of... There's wreckage up this way. Let's go see if we can find it. There's no FN site at this point, but yes, it's from the beginning. That's why you have the teleport point. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So I had the teleport point from the beginning, but the FN site was to come later. I see. Because it was... The FN site gets loaded in the story mode later. That makes sense. Ready and waiting. Okay, well, you can ready and wait all you want. Where's this guy? Maybe. Good thing there's no fall damage in this goofy game. Dude, how does that not hurt? How does that not break your knees? Breaks my knees just thinking about it. Hiya! Treasure! Survey rating. Survey says, nice job, Captain. Yes, Captain, thank you. Alright, we go... Oh, hey! This must be my pod. Good old times. Pretty sure it is my pod. Am I at this place already? Why, yes I am. What a silly goose. Alright. Onward. Oh yeah, this is where we found other bits and pieces. She was asking me about my origins and such. What's up? I found another one. Cool. Well, actually, wait. Is this... No, this is the one that I've already found? Yeah, this is the one I've already found. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, there's wreckage back here. Cool. Life pod! Anything in the life pod? No. Let's look for a bit to get some last work done. BRB. Okay, no worries, Blocko. We'll be here for a wee bit. And by a wee bit, I mean as long as I can keep my eyes open. What's your percentage now? Percentage, 13.96%. So, I should probably go for this FN Site 104. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, once I make it out of this chasm, we'll be all set to go. All set to spaghetti. I believe that you can also complete recon in other segments in order to increase your percentage. By doing recon, does that mean just like exploring them fully, or what defines recon? Because, I mean, I suppose you could visit them in isolation, but... Oh, I'm back in a circle. At least I feel like it's back in a circle. Alright, back to the lake then, I guess. So that might mean fighting a tyrant or finding a piece of wreckage. Ah, okay. Well, I found some wreckage pieces, that's for sure. But maybe I could find like a tyrant or something. I feel like that would be fair. Hey, look, a big guy. Oh yeah, no fall damage. Haha. Bonk. My knees! Imagine just like, you know, being a cow or some type of animal. Just minding your own business. Then out of the sky, from like 300 feet, drops in this like person. Who does a little Spider-Man crouch at the end. It's like, are you crazy? Are you nuts? Okay. Oh look, it's Indigen Dung. Hey, you know, Indigen reminds me of indigenous. But indigen also reminds me of, like, indigestion. And when it says indigestion waste, that doesn't sound very good. It sounds kind of improper, actually. So, Aha! There it is. Yeah, indigestion. Right. Bum bum bum. Yep, 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 yep. The drinking noises in this game are absurdly loud, let's be real. FN site, here we come. Tap, 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 tap. Hooray. Now this. Yes. 15.09%. That's all you need from me. Alright, on we go. Back to the Blade. The Blade Barracks. Barracks for blades. Hooray. Oh, storage probe. Cool. Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, hi everyone. It's Blocko. Blocko, I love your purple. What the heck? Your cool sweater, your shorts, your hair. Neat. Finn looks like...
Really?
Finn looks like she just got out of Air Force Academy over here. Don't mess with the crop top and the glasses. Who else is here? Anybody? Is Chris Wren here? No, Marlena's ready. Think you can take me? Trevor? I'm doing some really goofy things with this texture pack. Oh, Fuzzy, what are you doing, man? What are you manipulating? Yeah. Please do not engage in an affinity mission. Blade Barracks. Accept. Chapter 4. The Ganglion Menace. The Ganglion. Oh, good.
What should I whip up today.
I don't necessarily need to voice act. Oh, never mind. I do need to say something. Something boiled, something baked, something braised. Beef braised in wine. Pot pie. Tandoori chicken. Chicken sauté. Foie gras. Foie gras. Oh my goodness. What the heck is foie gras? I gotta know now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A French delicacy consisting of the fattened liver of a goose or duck. Oh no, we're not doing that. Yikes. Nope, that's okay. Hard pass. Isn't it some type of potato? No. No. Fuzzy and free will is so incredibly dangerous. I found a lot of things you can change besides entity models. Oh no. What are you doing, Fuzzy? Let's do beef braised in wine. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Braised.
That is a great idea.
Nice. Are they gonna show us beef braised in wine?
Linley! What is Linley making?
Beef braised in wine. Hey, Tatsu. Why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Tatsu love nice and hot bath before eating.
Yeah, the pot.
Did Linley use bath salts? Color and smell is lovely, just like...
Beef braised in wine.
Linley, this is not bathtub. This is pot of boiling wine.
Little Spud's smarter than he looks.
Do not cook.
Suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef instead.
Linley is not funny. Linley is not funny.
Lindley, not funny. Oh, dude, it's beef braised in wine. Mushrooms, carrots, and broccoli, too. Dang, they did a great job. What did you guys do when you chose the food? And scene. Yeah, they did a really
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
You say that every time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
Oh, you don't say.
Smug smile under that mustache. Needs a chicken nugget option. Yeah, exactly. Haley.
All right, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav.
Frontier Nav with bleed.
That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the life hold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Whoa. What is it?
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And Nightglow Woods isn't?
Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area.
Indigents.
Thankfully, no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported. But it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry. Or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the life-hold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Okay.
Got it.
Sounds good. Yay! Van Damme! Story mission chapter 4. Peace Life Hole was detected in Noctilum. Head there to investigate. Okay. Track. Yes, please. Yay, exploring. I'm hungry now. What the heck? Thanks, Matt. You're welcome. Yum. You're responsible for my hunger. Yeah, you're causing a problem. I kind of find it funny, though, that, you know, it literally showed beef braised in wine. Did it show you guys, like, specifically other things? Like, did you do fried chicken and it showed sauteed chicken or fried chicken? Or chicken tandoori. Does anyone have a Freddy's Burgers? I need that frozen custard. Actually, yeah, we do. There is a Freddy's custard somewhere. Well, I kind of know. It's out yonder. Matt, should I start listing off my favorite food joints? I mean, you could. I could tell you if we have any of those. Freddy's is one of them, technically. I haven't been to Freddy's in a long time, though. Yo, is that a Skell? Holy crud, that looks cool. Dang, dude. Whoa. Big. Oh, so that's the probe installation. Cool. Dang, Lau. What a cool guy.
Hey, hey, look who it is.
Wow, it's been a while.
Why do I recognize?
It has. Are you going to introduce me to your friends?
Why do I recognize this
Where's Danny
voice?
and Boris?
These are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Onion thing?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is Nopon, brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
It talks. Where'd you find this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Linley Koo. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you?
What about you? Insist he introduce himself first. Accommodate. Who am I? Bluebell? Yes, I've heard of Bluebell. As like a company
I'm
before.
Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured. So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
We better watch our blades.
By the way, we picked up a life-hold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Yeah, one day I'll drive one of those big old skells.
Hey, hold up, hold up. Mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Well, give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the lifehold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help.
So we get Lau on the team.
Finding it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on.
Let me in. Bring the skell along, and we'll bring you too. It's funny. Lau. I guess he's on our team now. Have you been making use of Frontier Nav? Yeah, I kind of hope so. Here's a gift. It's some uranium, a precious resource, known as arc sand ore, and some succulent meat. You'll need this stuff to lend AM support. Lao, partisan eagle. Though outwardly calm and collected, conflicting emotions burn in Lao's heart. Hailed as Blade's best marksman, he possesses even Elma's respect. He and Doug were war buddies with lengthy history. Lao uses the standard person eagle startle to engage in ranged combat while also keeping melee enemies at bay. Alright, bye Doug. Bye Doug Dimmadome. Step aside, we got Lao on our team now. Cool. Alright, Lao, show us what you got. Mr. Scuba Diver outfit. Bluebell Cookies and Cream is the only good cookies and cream. Yeah, I just haven't been to Freddy's in a long time. Darren's, hello! I have this game on my backlog. I'm not in the mood to learn a ton of new game mechanics right now, to be honest. First time I'm not binging a Xenoblade game. Yeah, Finn and I were kind of talking about the same thing. Talking about, like, who is playing Xenoblade X right now out of, you know, all of us, any of us. And, I do, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the game. But Finn can attest, I've had very, like, little to zero time. Like, outside of streams, I've had very few moments to actually, like, sit down and play these games off stream, you know, anything, really. So it's been kind of hard, because I feel like a lot of the progression in this game is exploring and running around and fighting stuff and things like that, and I generally don't have the time to do that, for the most part. Noctilum. But yeah, also congratulations on winning the 50-50 for Vivian. They looked really cool. I was looking at some articles talking about, you know, characters and such. I hope you enjoy them. That sounds cool. Also, Jess, that said, Ghost of Tsushima is so good. I have seen reports of Ghost of Tsushima, also including the report from Finn herself, who played it. What is these sounds? I don't like these weird sounds in this forest. What the heck? What on earth? Is that supposed to be the flapping wings of the bird or something? I don't know. Okay.
Listen.
Hi. Ready and waiting. What is that sound? It must be the flapping wings, right? Good gracious. They are very loud. Oh, not the spiders. Sheesh. On my day. Also, the water is poisonous.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, it's fine.
Engaging.
Whatever this is.
Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer! Look at it sitting down. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Grenade.
Arcing horn! Balance breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Nice.
First down!
Assault hammer!
Side slash.
Look at this sitting duck. Now we're in
Nice.
business. Take the attack to them.
Sliding slinger.
Shrapnel!
Is it over? I haven't even finished rolling up my
Tornado
sleeves.
blade.
Really? You look a little shaken up.
Tornado blade. I've been getting back into it. What if Matt did an epic game move and donated $500 to his own channel, aka $150 to Google? I don't think Google needs my $150. They can very do well without it, for sure. Oh, what are you? You look dangerous. Fun. Matt's free time is reading and running now. I mean, you're not wrong. I am reading a lot of books and I'm running a lot. Hey, it's a nice day outside. Running! Block, I'm playing it, but I also don't have a lot of time. Once summer hits, I'll be playing a lot more. The story isn't bad in a vacuum, I'd say, but it's just in comparison to the other mainline games, the story doesn't hold up as well. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at, too.
The early bird smashes the worm.
Hurrah.
My forte, but if you
Shadow
insist.
strike.
Arcing horn!
Side slash.
Who
What
will
is
this
this?
come from?
First down!
Boost
Now.
TP.
Melee attack.
Blade.
Scream edge.
Defensive stock. Let's be smart.
cares how big they are?
Who's an aura?
Concentrate your
This is
fire!
wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh no.
Trash talk.
Trash talk.
One more hit.
Elma?
Shrapnel!
Almost down, but not out.
Ba-na-na-na.
Power dive.
Power dive.
Arcing horde!
I love power dive.
Rising blade.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Cut me some slack.
You got it.
So Lynn, what do you say?
Nice.
We feast on the talking potato tonight?
I'd say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
Gosh. Everybody just wants to eat Tatsu. Good lord. I would not want to eat something that talks like that. Hard pass. No thanks. I'm good. Chillin'. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit higher level. Darren's, I'm also slightly discouraged to play right now because from what I've heard, the story in this game isn't very good, apparently. I don't think the story is bad, it's just more bare bones, and it isn't the focus like the numbered Xenoblade games. It's definitely a game about exploration more than anything else. I've watched or heard a couple videos that Finn has read or watched, and a lot of the descriptions that they give there, they say that a lot of it is due to the fact that, like, the main story is there.
Not what I was
No, I'm not
hoping
here.
to run
I'm not
into.
here. Don't worry. Okay, not
Help
me.
me!
Yeah.
We can't afford to be sloppy.
Hey, can you let me do my thing? I'm not here, right? Can I just discover this? No, no, no.
I'm finished.
Okay, never mind. Just wandered into this cave. I think you found the pet mission. Oh, the pet mission. Oh, we got put out here. Oh no, we got put. No, it's not too bad. The Skell isn't out here anymore. Oh, yeah, it is. Speaking of which, just popped in. Hey, Lau, can you drive this thing? Is that possible? I've heard people describe it as saying the main storyline is kind of the skeleton on which the side quests are built around, and the side quests contain a lot more content, but I don't know. I think we live in an era where just side quest simulator is a little it's a little tasteless. Like not tasteless like from as in it has no flavor kind of thing, right? It's like, oh yeah, like side quests. I mean, trust me, there's some cool side quests in the Xenoblade games, like and the affinity missions in this game apparently are pretty good. And all of the hero affinity missions that we have in Xenoblades 1, 2, and 3. But I suppose it's just not the same meaty plot line as the other ones. Darren's. Woo. Man, y'all, I am yawning so much. Xenoblade 3 is also very much information overload for me, so I barely even use the other classes. I played almost the whole game with the starter classes. It's very overwhelming to me, just like how artifacts in Genshin are very overwhelming, and I'm so grateful that all the new filters make building characters so much easier. Are you able to... I think I've jumped into Genshin...
What? They've seen us.
Oh, it's fine. I played it once where it was like, oh yeah, here's how you build this certain thing.
So I'm allowed to go down. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them. Watch me lay into it. What? Rising blade. Tornado blade. Power dive. Rising blade. Now we're in business.
Arcing horde.
Finger. Well, hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Okay then.
Drum roll. Jess, I keep seeing this Breaking Bad meme about the colors of Transflag and Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, Crystal Bloom. Help! They're everywhere. It never stops. Genshin does have... Genshin, I believe, does have some pretty cool quality of life updates where they added different mechanics in the inventory to basically help you auto-build different characters, which is pretty cool. Ooh, look at all the flies. Fluorescent flies or something. Maybe you should give yourself the night off tomorrow or Thursday before your double. Yeah, I'm very much gonna have to. Like, I'm at the point where I'm, even right now, I'm like, it's no surprise. It's no secret that I'm like yawning through this right now. And it's not because of Xenoblade X. Like, I'm physically so exhausted. I really put 110% effort into today, and I think that's really and I got up early. I think that's what's punishing me. Audrey, hello, welcome back. The fact that you're surviving double shifts, yeah, I could never, clearly. And my Sunday, guys, my Sunday was bonkers. Like, I worked so long on Sunday. It's wild, actually. My immune system gave me a big fat frick you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you're human. Good. If I run into a blade out here. Yeah, sure. What is it? Okay. Okay. Wants to meet expectations with Isoba. Got it. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, but don't track it now. No. I'm gonna go run inside and find a cave. Okay. Sure. Don't jump on me, stupid spider. Honestly, Xenoblade makes me nod off. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Even the other games.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Failed.
Balance breaker!
I wasn't thinking that it was gonna be that soon.
Look at this sitting duck.
Slide nice. Move in and do some
Flame
damage.
grenade.
Power dive.
First down!
Rising flame. Tornado flame.
Arcing
Ba-da-ba-da.
hole!
Side slash.
Do.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Appendage down.
I worked 8 hours on Sunday, Matt worked 12 and a half. Yep, that was my day.
Pretty good.
Balance
Shadow
breaker!
strike.
I'm feeling full of beans! I have really bad sensory problems when I'm sick, so I've been low-key annoyed at like every texture possible these last 4 days. Every texture? Like, just looking at things and being like, ugh, it's not right. Strange tree. It does look kind of like a monster, actually. Brian, what are you doing standing out here in the middle of the woods, dude? What are you doing standing in the middle of the swamp? We detected no intelligent life forms, so why are you here? Unless you're inferring that you're not intelligent. But I wouldn't presume that. Finn, I would say power couple, but this is draining couple instead. 12 hours is crazy. Yeah.
The sky's the limit.
It was a lot of hours. Anything I interact with physically. Like, why is my sense of touch enhanced? I can understand that. Sometimes when I have a fever and I get chills, like, I become really sensitive to, like, sheets and stuff in bed and all that stuff. Like why are my sheets so rough? It's like, well, no, they're generally fine on any other given day of the year, but because I'm sick, it's just, ugh, I feel it. New boss is great. Told Matt you have to see, yeah. He did say that, but also, I'm still, yeah. Yeah, he did say that, but I am also workaholic, so don't worry. I gave him my schedule and I said this is with all my free time already accounted for. Finn site 2222222. I will explain more when I have... I'll explain more when I have the energy. Strange tree. Yeah, I got that. The heck? Why does it need to tell me this? Also, where on earth is the main objective? Is it just up here somewhere? Alright, well, let's keep moving. Onwards. Onwards and overs.
As long as they're coming to us.
Nah, it's fine. Up, but up. It's so bad. Does that mean that you also...
Can't move.
Does that also mean that you have a really difficult time with things like writing? Because like you're feeling the texture of the pen, then you're also feeling the texture of the paper and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just my assumption of what it might be like. Please don't mess with me. Please don't mess with me. I'm just running away.
I'm in trouble.
To do this
Okay.
alone. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Just me. Wow, my team just got erased, like, very quickly all of a sudden. And I'm still alive somehow. Nice. Okay. My blanket has been so uncomfortable to sleep in, I'm praying it'll be better by tomorrow. I have not touched a single pencil or paper since Thursday evening. Yeah. Dude, after that, yeah, Ange, after that written exam you had to do or whatever it was, didn't you have to do a written essay exam that you, like, literally busted your hand? It was like, what, carpal tunnel stage 5 you were joking about? Yeah, dude, I wouldn't want to see another pencil in my life if that was the case. I remember writing so much that, like, my fingernail would dig into my middle finger and I would get so peeved. Like, I'd have a little notch in my finger from where I was writing too much. I think I said arthritis. Yeah, well, either way, still. Strange tree. Okay. Dunkskis. Back. Hi, Darren's. Lots of new quality of life stuff, and makes Treasure Compass able to detect more rocks and stuff. Okay, cool. Nice. So is that kind of a small patch next, Darren's? Not like major content, but some just nice quality of life stuff. That's cool. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Aria, the Zauberflaute.
Oh well.
I'm good to go.
Damn weather. Somebody fix
Shadow
this.
strike.
Arcing horn.
I don't care if it
Balance
rains cats
breaker.
and dogs.
Got it.
Sliding
Lay down
splinter.
some cover fire.
Why does it sound like a phone vibrating or something?
Look at this sitting duck. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them.
Side slash.
Tornado blade. Are you kidding? Look at this
I'll
card
take him
gun.
down.
Just shoot it. Flame grenade.
The Zauberflaute.
Target in sight.
Infuriate.
Arcing horn.
Shadow strike. Nice.
Rising
Move in and do
blade.
some damage.
When I hit
Side
hard.
slash.
Whack that flame grenade. Lay down some cover fire.
Extreme edge.
Balance breaker.
Rising blade.
Upper hand. Sliding splinter.
First down.
Tornado blade.
Side slash.
Arcing
Side
horn.
slash.
Infuriate.
Tough.
Whack. Rising blade.
Shadow strike.
Gotcha. Now topple him.
I'll topple him.
He's not broken. What do you mean topple him?
Balance
Side
breaker.
slash.
Blade. Now we're in business. Fire Take the attacks to them.
My forte,
Upper
but
hand.
if you insist.
Shadow runner.
Rising blade.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Let's go.
Ooh, advanced titanium fuga, too. Cool. Can I use any of those things? I don't know. We'll find. We'll find out. Haley, as a lefty, writing is always annoying, especially if the pen ink smudges. Yeah, I obviously as a right-hand person, I don't have as much of an issue with that. But if a pen has a is very inky and it smudges a lot, even right-handed, it can get really
Let
frustrating.
us walk away.
Okay, cool, dude. Whatever, sure.
The early bird smashes
My
the
forte,
world.
but if you
Shadow
insist.
strike.
Wild
There's not a chain of things in that order. Oh,
Somewhere.
interesting. That's different.
Infuriate. Rising blade. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them. Watch me lay
First
into it.
down.
Side slash.
Gotcha. Now topple
I've
him.
lost my balance.
Arcing horn.
Trash tuck.
Trash talk.
Sliding splinter.
Assault hammer.
Shadow strike.
Get your adrenaline going. Okay, I'm getting sucked.
Balance breaker.
do some damage.
When I hit, I hit.
Upper hand.
Sorry.
Nice.
You guys, take it.
Get
Thank
up.
you.
Get up.
Yeah.
Get up.
Arcing
Shadow.
Horn! Can't get a break here.
Yeah.
Sliding.
Rising blade.
So, Lynn, what do you say? We feast on the talking potato tonight?
Nice.
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
Ba-da-da. I'm gonna go see a hand doctor, but my hand's been feeling fine, so I may not have to. I bet it just so much of it was due to the. I bet a lot of it was just due to the heavy, intense amount of writing you had to do for so long, Ange. Not just for your final exams, but also for any other writing stuff that you had to participate in. Okay. Sure. Toot toot. There's not a chain of things in order. You can be toppled without being staggered or broken. Interesting. But does it make it easier to topple if things are broken? Is that how that works? I'm back from putting some food on to cook for dinner. Now I just gotta wait for it to be ready to eat. Nice, Chris. Cool. What are you having for dinner? My career path is my worst nightmare. What do you mean by that, Ange? Can I walk here?
What?
Not what I was hoping to
Okay,
run
this
into.
was a mistake. Goodbye.
I'm in trouble.
Nah,
To do this
nah,
alone.
nah, 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 nah.
Don't want it to end
Nope,
Sorry.
we're gone.
like this.
Goodbye. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do anything. Don't do anything. Nobody's here. Merciful Dylus. Please be merciful. Please be merciful. Yay, thank you. That would have been brutal. I realize I don't have like an FN site or anything like that around here. Yikers! Jess, I acknowledge I make an issue of being trans, but despite it all I might be is gay. A very feminine gay. Oops. Sometimes different chapters of your life you'll find yourself in different circumstances, Jess. I think that's why it's important to allow yourself the patience and understanding to explore who you are and figure that out. Oh, what's this? Cutscene?
The lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb big rocky mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Agreed. We'll need to take a detour.
Oh, no.
Let's try going around that
No,
way.
indeed. No, indeed. Yeah, you don't say agreed, Alma. Correction. Also, where did that place go? I thought there was an FN site I could go to over here. It's like right over there. There it is. Hopefully I just don't get attacked by these level 38 people. Oh dear. Why are you... Okay. Can we... There's no way, right? Chicken and some fish maybe later?
Comes from experience.
Even my
That's
cookie
true
got
on any
better.
planet.
That terrified me. I thought we were engaging in a battle. Like, it all popped up at once and I was like, oh, I'm dead. Just don't acknowledge. Just don't acknowledge. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Good. Take that. Sick. What a goofy thing. Alright, good. Well, at least we can respawn now if we need to. Respawn in the middle of that.
Not what I was hoping to run into.
Yeah. Rock and stone. Rock and stone. I'm
If
not...
I could just get one more shot at it.
Sorry, Lau. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it.
Looks like I'm checking out.
Don't sweat. It's alright. It's cool. Are those squad things? These look like squad things. Oh, hi! Jump scare. Rude. Oh, strange tree. Matt, was that a DRG reference? Maybe? Maybe? It might have been for Carl, yes. Alrighty, I've been lurking around, but I'm sleepy. Yeah, me too! Take care of yourselves, friends. Good night, Hannah. Thank you for hanging out with us. I am, whoa. Whoa. What on earth is that thing? The heck? It's got hands! Oh, okay.
Not what I was hoping to run
Easy
into.
there. Okay. Good night, Hannah. Have a good sleep. I hope you have a great night.
Hey,
Thank you for hanging
I
out.
need some heals here.
I'm running away from my problems.
I
Ah!
think we may need to divide our attention.
No, I think we just need to leave.
Sorry.
Nope. Have a good night, Hannah. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you very much.
Come on.
No!
Kill me! We can't afford to be sloppy! Come on.
Where are they attacking us from? Suppose I could just jump off. Don't need to go down. Hey, at least we got this FN site. Ew, gross. Go eat somewhere else. Oh, what do you mean there's a thing up there? Is there maybe perhaps a cave somewhere? You know, sometimes things like this usually hide cave entrances from plain sight. That is not the case today. Okay. Well then, I suppose going around is the only option we have. You know, it's funny, I think Waffle was actually asking me if I would jump back in and play Deep Rock. I think I would, for sure. I enjoy playing that game a lot. But oftentimes I kind of have to, like, have people to play with. I generally don't like playing games just by myself very much. So whether it's Deep Rock or Helldivers or a lot of other games, I generally don't like just doing them on my own. I don't know if it's like a lack of satisfaction or I feel like my efforts are better spent when I'm playing with people. I'm not really sure. You know, it's fine. It's cool. Apparently that's a legal move, I suppose. Hi there, what are you? Who are you? Just sit in the middle of the lake, huh? Wow. What on earth?
This can't be good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Alright. It's a deity of yeah.
Sorry. You guys did
Wow, it did 68,000 damage. Good night. Bonk! Jeez! Okay, well that was cool for all about 5 seconds. Glad that you and I are the same. Yeah, that's funny. Big giant thing in the lake. That's great. I'm glad.
Not what I was hoping to run
No.
into.
No, you don't. Goodbye.
Looks like I'm checking out first.
Looks like I'm checking out first.
Ugh, where do they all come from?
Is there a cave around here? Well, I guess we did literally have a cutscene to say, no, we need to go around.
I'm sorry.
Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm on a mission. I'm busy. Please hold. Please come back at a later time. Is there anything up here? Well, kind of. Sort of. Everyone's clicky-clacky heels. I suppose you could kind of scale this tree if you wanted to. Whoa. Yeah, because some of the movement in this game is really whack. Whack in kind of a weird, like, low-gravity physics way. Okay, well, then we're not going to rush after the whole deity person. We're going to just have to go through here, I suppose. Alright. Caves and things, whatever you are. Ugh. Ugh, scary.
Oh, they've seen us.
Okay.
Engaging. Lay down the fire.
You're kind of weird looking.
Balance breaker!
Flame cloak.
There you want.
Cheers.
Side splash.
First down!
Okay,
Blade.
Bam! Keep shooting! Careful to break here.
oh, okay. Just went super stiff. E. Da, 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 da. Whoa! Ah! What happened to the light? Oh my gosh. Like, it literally went from... What is that light detection in the game? Holy crud. It's like legit nighttime out there, and then all of a sudden, you're outside. Wabushka! I mean, maybe that's supposed to emulate, like, your eyes adjusting, but wow, that's quick. Sheesh, dude. Dude, it's Bulbasaur, what's up? Or maybe actually, no, Venusaur. Or maybe even Torterra.
Yes, they've seen us.
Okay. Okay. I guess. That's probably not a good thing.
Now, melee attacks.
No, no, I don't think. Battle commands.
Balance breaker!
Can I
Sliding slinger.
Arcing horn!
do as you please? Concentrate fires. Issue orders to
Whoa.
withdraw. You can still cancel the order before the time reaches 0.
Early bird.
Can I
First
do that?
down!
I'm almost down, but not out.
Okay, bye.
Fire Carnival. Yes. Hit him again for me.
Uh,
I don't want it to end like this.
sorry, Lynn. Guess they probably use a filter to change light level to save on lighting resources instead of baking in the lights. Yeah, so like baking the lights into the level, so no matter where you're at, they're rendering and probably taking resources. That's fair too. Anything down here? Oh, it's GGO. What's up, dude? Is this guy who... Wait, are you taking refuge in this cave? Oh. Oh, it's a skunk thing. It's cute, though. Hi! Oh, but it really doesn't like you. Sorry, GGO. Huh? What? Yeah, let's fight. Run, GGO. We'll fight this guy for you.
I don't think they'll let us
Oh.
walk away.
Devil Mephite.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Alright, we got it.
Appreciate it.
Balance breaker!
Flame grenade.
Arcing horn!
Flame grenade.
Side
Bum,
slash
bum, bum,
appendage
bum, bum.
destroyed.
Power
Move in
drive.
and strike.
When I hit hard. Wow. Rising blade.
Rising Blade. Yeah, this is one that we use. They definitely have to cut corners in different places.
Infuriate.
What exactly does that do, Blocko?
First down.
Does it mean that they just use a filter, like in the rendering of it? And does that mean that they can turn off? They can basically turn off the lights in other areas?
So I'm allowed
Balance
to go
breaker!
Assault hammer. Fire carnival. Tornado blade. Rising blade.
Move in and do some
We
damage.
win. Let's keep it up.
Nice. Cool. I love when you discover stuff and the wheels fall off. Oh, hey, you must be the thing that I just fought. Girdhart, the lone and proud. This looks like I'm gonna die. Because there's...
What? They've seen us.
I mean, there's a bunch of them.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the
My
rhythm going.
forte, but if you insist.
Arcing, got him. Lay down.
Maybe we could do this.
Look at this
I don't know.
sitting down. Rising plasma.
Taking breaks.
Three headstones. Tornado blade.
Side flash.
Well spit. Rising blade. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them. Our
hand.
My
dive.
forte, but if you insist.
Rising blade. I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Balance breaker.
Shadow grenade.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Think harder.
This is wearing me down. I'm
Wow.
not gonna make it.
Damn. Keep shooting.
Tornado. Leave this alone. Wonderful.
First.
Rising blade. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them. Only nothing.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire. Balance breaker.
Oh. Yeah.
Son of a hey.
Son of a... Hey!
What's here?
Sorry, Lau. I trust you, but I don't. It's much easier to darken the player's view while in a cave instead of having to dynamically generate lighting data to get more accurate lights. Oh, I see. So instead of having to, like... yeah, so if you were on stage... If you're on a stage in theater, and you've got, like, your, you know, your director, and he's saying, like, oh, I need some spotlights here, and I need some ambient lights here, and I need some LED color lights here, and I need these lights warmer than the other ones, and I need these ones to flash, and I need these ones to, like, dim. He's doing all of these calculations to, like, set the light, right? But instead of the theater director saying, in this case, like the Wii U or whatever, computing like a bunch of sliders to change all of that based on the cave, the director basically just says, "Here, have these sunglasses. Here, put on these sunglasses, and we'll darken everything. But we're just not gonna touch the light levels at all. We're not gonna do any like lighting recalculations." In a sense, yeah. Interesting. When you're in a cave, generally things are pretty dark, so it's probably easier for them just to keep similar lighting on the outside and then just add like a visual effect. Gotcha. Lighting is usually really expensive in terms of lighting resources, so yeah, because you're calculating a bunch of because you're calculating like all sorts of different light reflections and all that jazz. For sure, I could see it. Please don't look at me this
Looks like
time.
we've got no choice.
Excuse me. Ah.
I'm done for.
Okay. You know, it really stinks that this FN site is literally right here. Mostly comes down to like, why update our lighting data when you can just hit the dim it down and then get the same effect? Dim it down. Alright. Maybe? The side effect is that though, but it's not really, the side effect is that, the fact that it just like, you know, all of a sudden gets like super dark. Really not that noticeable. It's not likely a major consideration. Okay.
I'm finished.
My party's like, yo, what's up? Yeah, dude, why is this located right here?
Oh, lovely.
Nope.
If I could just get one
Yeah.
more shot in.
Hit Lao first. I remember this spot. It's like, I I successfully navigated to the FN beacon thingy, and now it's like, no, you gotta fight this thing every time. Okay. Yeah, that's really interesting though, Blocko, from like a game design perspective. Sometimes I forget about those things, that they exist. And I think I can do this. I mean, technically, okay. So I'm gonna come out on that side, right? Yeah, and then what's gonna happen? Do I need to take that bridge over? Is that what I need to do? That must be it. I guess that is kind of the path that we're taking right now. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Lots of games cut corners for resource reasons. They're usually hardly noticeable. And they do different strategies to help with it. But this is like... That's not so bad. It's also because it's nighttime out. During the daytime? Crazy.
What? They've seen us.
I mean, I could fight this.
Open fire!
Sure.
Fire carnival!
Balance breaker!
Hit him again for me! Assault hammer! Infuriate! Flame grenade!
First step! Gotcha! Now top right!
Rising blade! Power dive!
Power dive.
Bullseye! Keep shooting!
Rising blade!
Flame trigger. Alright, how's my... Speaking of that, how's my class stuff doing? I'm still rank 5. Okay, out of 6. Okay. Okay, still working on stuff. Alright. Another example for that is in the original Mario. The bushes and clouds are the exact same sprite to save resources. Not usually noticeable, but a really cool detail. Oh, cool! It's the same sprite, but they just manipulate it in a way that's like, oh yeah, can't tell. So they're only actually loading the sprite once.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Oopsie. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, they're all just a bunch of rock formations. Haha. Oh, what's up? Ether site? FN site? Bum, 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 bum.
Where do they all come from?
Bro, why are all these things here? I really don't want to fight these things. Sure, come fight me in this little tiny corner. Okay.
The early bird smashes the world.
Okay.
Rising blade.
I owe you one.
Take the attack to them. Lay into it. Tornado blade. Tornado blade. Trash chuck. Tornado blade. Fire tornado blade. Yes. Hit him again for me. Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Okay, I'm getting started. Stop it! I'm feeling pretty good. Now we're in business. Take the attack to them. Stop it!
Stop it!
Primer!
Bump, 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 bump.
Trash chuck. Fire carnival. Rising blade.
Wait. Pink,
I owe
pink,
you
pink.
one.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Infuriate. I'm almost down, but not out. Rising blade.
Somebody fix this!
Hit harder. Defensive stone. I want it to end like this. Need me to wake you up? You should weaken them just to tornado flame. Flame cloak.
I owe you one.
Cheers.
Balance breaker!
Fire
What are they
particle.
doing?
Archie, got
Infuriate.
him! Lay down some cover fire.
Are they leaving? I mean, that's fine if they want to leave. Don't worry about that. What? Okay. Okay.
Open fire.
Alright, that was weird.
Rising fire.
They were like, oh no, we don't want to leave. Okay.
Bombardier.
Alright, that's odd.
This is
I
really
see you
bad.
first.
Kill me. Flame grenade. Fire carnival.
Okay.
Rising flame.
What is going on? It's almost like the
Assault hammer.
it's almost like the water is like too deep.
Stone. Trash touch. Tornado flame. Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them.
Now,
Power
my turn.
dive. Flame thrust.
Yeah, I just did a power dive into the water.
When I hit hard.
Bam! Keep
Flame
shooting!
grenade.
Primer.
Arcing hole!
Dun, dun, dun.
Balance breaker!
Stream
Got him.
edge.
Lay down some cover fire.
Ooh, advanced titanium fuga. Gloop gloop sound effect. I'm gonna see if I have anything to help me out here. Blah, 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 blah. Why is there so much gulping noises? Gloop, 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 gloop. Nice. Okay. Good. Gloop, 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 gloop. Ground gear. I look great. Advanced titanium fulga. Is it just not for me? Required level? I bet it requires like a certain class, I suppose. Yeah, they're technically photon sabers. I love getting things that are not... I love getting things that don't help me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, away. Front attack plus run. Run. 1. Technically, it has a higher power rating. Yeah, sure. Cool. Yeah, it looks different too. Da, 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 da. Oh, can use this? Yeah, sure. Cool. Advanced combat shirt. Why can't I wear this? Level 18, I see. I love a good combat shirt. Doug, give me your left arm, sir. I love the fact that it's just like, yeah, sure, just give me your arm. Give me your hand. It's so wild. None of these things are helpful. They're all disadvantages. Dang, melee attack up 7? Crazy. Critical surge, 2. Huh. Lynn, give me your right arm. It's so goofy. Advanced combat pants. Okay.
I don't think they'll let us walk
No,
away.
no. Go in this game. Jim, hello. Love this game. Glad I finally got it ported from the Wii U. Hope you enjoy your playthrough. Remember that Celica is best girl. I don't know that I've gotten to Celica yet, but that's cool. Hello, Jim. Unfortunately, I never got to play it on the originally on the Wii U, but we were actually just talking about it, and it's interesting that it kind of breaks from the usual formula in the other mainline trilogy Xenoblade games, but in the same way that also makes it really unique too. So we've been enjoying kind of playing through things, and there's different combat mechanics and stuff like that. But I'm glad that you enjoy it.
Have to be like this.
Engaging. Sure.
Lay down some fire for me.
I'm equal level.
Assault hammer!
Arcing horn!
Grenade! Got him!
Interesting.
Lay down some cover fire! Fire carnival!
Balance breaker!
Flame flood!
Everyone.
Cheers!
Now, melee attacks.
When I hit hard.
Not
I've lost my
balance.
balance. Infuriate!
Flinger.
Power dive! Rising blade!
First down!
Shadow strike.
I'm back from getting my dinner. Welcome back, Chris. How was your dinner?
Upper hand.
Let's be smart about this.
Okay,
Use
this
an
should
aura.
tide me over.
Arcing horn!
Side slash. Not balance.
Rising blade!
Now get somewhere. Balance breaker!
You're tough.
Trash talk!
Touch me up.
Trash talk.
Infuriate!
Shadow strike.
Arcing horn!
Assault
Some
hammer!
nice. Move in and do
Flame
some
grenade!
damage.
Rising blade!
Upper
Now we're
hand.
business. Take the attack to the
Sliding slinger. Straight edge.
Wow.
You can't get a break here.
Yikes.
Arcing horn!
Infuriate! Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Iron Priest! Assault hammer!
Upper
Flame
hand.
grenade!
Sliding
Oh, it didn't work.
slinger.
Trash talk! Power dive!
Touch me up.
Rising blade! Defensive
Shrapnel!
stance!
Side slash.
Tornado blade!
Eagle eye!
Can't seem to get fired up.
Shadow runner.
Flame cloak!
Appreciate it.
Bump, bump.
Trash talk!
I'm in
Lost
trouble.
my balance.
Heal me.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Shadow strike.
Rising
Move
blade!
and destroy. Move in and strike.
My forte, but if you insist.
Upper hand. Side slap
Think
nice.
harder.
Move in and do some damage. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Looks like I'm checking first.
Sliding slinger.
On you nothing. Well down!
Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
When I hit hard.
Arcing
Tornado
horn!
blade!
Dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
My forte, but if you
Stay in
insist.
this.
Power
Help me.
dive!
Side
That one
slash.
was a beauty!
wearing you
Don't let
down.
up!
Ow.
I'm not gonna make it. Upper hand.
Rising blade!
Arcing horn!
Defensive stance! I've lost my balance!
First down!
Infuriate! Tornado blade!
We can do it.
Rising
Balance
blade!
breaker!
Rising blade!
Arcing
Do,
got
do,
him.
do, do,
Lay down
do,
some cover
do, do.
fire.
Sitting duck! Rising blade! Now we're in business! Take the attacks to them!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Assault hammer!
Son of a...
Now I'm getting somewhere. Get up. It's not nap time yet.
Infuriate!
They're off guard.
Rising
Stack them
flame!
with a melee attack.
Yeah, we did it. Nice. Cool. I just went over my stuff. Dagnub it. Of course it would. Hey, we know that you just looked through your items, but what if we gave you some more stuff that looks like you could use it? Aw, thanks, game. You're the best. You know, somehow I remember this trailer being here from Finn seeing it. It's like, oh yeah, I very specifically remember this one cliff of this one time, this one trailer. It's funny how this game works sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna try and get to the next story section, and then I will probably call it there, because I am still tired. I should get some rest tonight. It's presumably gonna be another long day tomorrow.
What? They've seen us.
No. No, you did not. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Finn is ready and waiting. Da da da. Surrender. Oh, a little base. Tripod rock. Yay. Cool. Changed my outfit.
Right.
I can tell. Something was, Did you change your hair? Oh, what are you? Oh, dear me. Oh. Oh, dear me. I have seen this. I have been here with Finn before. It reminds me of the giant tree spirit sentinel thing in Elden Ring, to be fair. Big dude who shoots fire from across the lands? Yeah. Seems like it. Okay, and now it feels like I'm going the wrong way. Dong dong.
They don't think they'll let us walk away.
We should weaken them just to be safe. What?
Arcing Horde!
Infuriate!
Balance breaker!
Hammer!
Lay down some cover fire!
Look at this sitting duck.
Side slash.
Flame grenade! Rising
Upper hand.
flame! Defensive stall.
Side slash.
Let's be smart about this.
Hair's the same.
Use an aura.
Short it's been.
Lightning
Gotcha.
slinger.
Ah.
Arcing Horde!
Tornado blade! Infuriate!
Shadow strike. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
Flame grenade!
My forte, but if you insist.
Now we're in business.
Finn got Moranium Hoarder. What are you hoarding there, Finn?
Power dive! Infuriate!
Arcing Horde!
Flame! Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them! Yay! We win!
Okay then.
Do-do-do-do. It's got kind of like the semi-robotic sounds that are in Horizon Zero Dawn. Here. I kept hitting Max Marinium, I guess. I have a lot of probes out.
They don't think they'll let us walk away.
Max Marinium, meaning like, do I want to fight this guy? No. FN site, my favorite. What are you, level 15, floating around? Oh, hey, cutscene. Haha. Teehee. It's pretty out here.
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Oh! I see. Something or someone. Shield Lin. Act selflessly. Use Lin as a shield. Act selfishly. No, I wouldn't do that to Lin. Maybe Tatsu, but not Lin.
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sir. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Interesting.
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Seruf, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud no-pawn among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
Oh. I know about L because L has shown up many times on Finn's playthrough, but...
A friend knows about no-pawn people?
Yes, yes, of course. No-pawn purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
Concur that the wildlife is people. Disagree. Claim the wildlife is hostile.
Indeed. Yes, friend's lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are
Yeah.
friendly, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just,
What?
well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle,
Yeah.
you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
Oh, you know. Just has it in his back pocket.
Okay, yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves.
The ass
we just came
caves.
from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
Of
What?
course.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Too
Close enough.
close enough. Too. Yeah, isn't it? It doesn't L have like one of the goofy lines of like, "It's not over until the fat baby sings." It's like that's not. It's close enough, but that's not it at all. Oh dear. Yeah, he's a hoot. Yay! Beep 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 beep. Yeah, that's him. For sure. Oh look, Monster Hunter. Haha.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Okay, fine.
Let's get up close and personal. Balance breaker!
Okay, I'm getting concerned. Now we're in business.
Arcing horn!
Now it's my turn. Assault hammer! Oopsie daisy!
this is fun, I
Fire
like.
away. Whack, got him. Defensive stall. Cover fire. Side flash. Tornado. I'm feeling pretty good. Power dive.
Upper hand!
Rising blood. Now we're in business. Take the attack to them.
Arcing horn!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
Doo-doo-doo.
Now I'm getting
He also
somewhere.
says we're on a
My forte,
stroll.
but if you insist.
That's great.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival! Soul hammer!
Side slash.
Flame grenade!
Upper
Rising
hand.
flame! Infuriate!
Nice. Move in and do
My
some damage.
forte, but if you insist.
Lambert, the Divine Wind.
West!
80.
Suck nice. Move in and do some
Tornado
damage.
flame! When I hit hard.
Shadow strike.
Balance breaker!
Sliding.
Wait, soul hammer! Oopsie daisy! I've got fire
Arctic
away!
horn!
Now we're in business. Let's take the attacks to them!
Whee!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard. Fire
First
carnival!
down!
Nice. Advanced Combat Guard L. Cool. Yeah, follow ball. Cool. L is hilarious. He's also another Xenoblade character with a letter as a name. There's A, and there's L, and there's all the others. Did we have a Mobius L previously? I don't know that we did. I don't recall. Whoa. Interesting. Yeah, that's a big giant piece of the life hold. That's bigger than anything. And it's still flaming too, dude.
Oh no!
Bam, 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 bam. Shoot it down.
We were afraid of this.
But why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized. Calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life hold.
United States.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
Alright, special arts effects. Certain arts have special effects which only occur if the art is used from a certain position or at a certain time. These special effects may take extra damage, inflicting a debuff on the target and more. Conditions differ widely between arts, so make sure you check them on the art selection screen. Okay. It's like the exclamation point thing, right? First, an enemy with an art with a stagger effect to stagger them. Then use a topple to inflict topple. This will leave them unable to move. What's more, the attacks against topple enemies will always hit and deal increased damage. Use it to your advantage. Even without stagger, topple may sometimes work. Ah, I see.
Here they come. The early bird smashes the
Early
worm.
bird.
My forte, but if you insist.
Rising
Shadow
flame.
strike.
Arcing
Fire
strike.
defensive
Lay down some
stone.
cover fire.
Side slash.
Soul hammer. Tornado. Thank you.
Retarget in sight.
Flame grenade. Infuriate.
That hit him.
Power
Move in and keep
dive.
the rhythm going.
Rising flame. Power dive.
Side nice. Move in and do
My
some damage.
forte, but if you insist.
Can't seem to get fired up. Tornado blade. Wild smash.
Shadow strike.
Wild
Balance
smash.
breaker.
Toppled him. Close in. Fire carnival.
Sliding.
Nice.
Rising flame. Infuriate.
Arcing horn!
Bombardier.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Shadow strike. Now, melee attack.
First down!
Upward hand.
When I hit harder. Defensive stone. Thermal
Now,
payload.
Eagle Eye.
I got it. Lay down some cover fire. Rising flame.
Arcing horn!
Sliding. Sling
Oh,
him.
did we
Balance
get him? I guess we
breaker!
did.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Soul hammer.
Shadow
What?
Power
Upper
dive.
hand.
Arcing horn!
Sliding slinger.
Heal me. Let me catch myself. I can stop
Move in and do some damage.
Trash
Bonk.
talk.
Trash talk.
Rising blade.
Balance breaker!
I'm almost down, but not flame grenade.
Nice. Ta-da! Furious Blast. Was that me or the other guys? Yeah, well, whatever. Nice. We got the life hold, or maybe not.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth aliens.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
It's her. It's the person. Alright, this character. Not the flame. Oh my gosh, the game's chugging. Dying. It's Splatoon hair! Or Hydra hair, I guess. Medusa hair. Oh, not the butt! Nintendo! Nintendo, why? What? How uncomfortable would that be? Very. Mistress Goeta. Mistress Goeta. It's just there.
She's not a prone, but they're working together.
Dun 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 dun.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is ganglion.
Ganglion.
Ganglion. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed.
Indeed!
Humanity is a blight.
Indeed!
A great cancer festering on the cosmos.
Yeah.
Our job is to
Somehow there's.
Humanity
I don't know.
is here
Maybe
in
it's the
peace.
eyes.
What gives you
Does
the
look
right
like
to destroy
Mass
the
Effect.
life hold?
Is that what you call it? So cryptic. Your language, your technology, and yet so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion, the cause of the righteous.
Ganglion.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Minigun.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
Battle time. Da 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 da. Battle commands. You can issue battle commands via special menu. Toggle plus. From there, switch categories. Close it again. Items. Use battle items. Issue orders. Instruct party members how to behave. Use range attacks. Withdraw. You can turn the next 15 seconds. You turn to the last landmark you visited. Oh, cool. Okay.
You need
They've
to
seen
be
us.
put in your
We
place.
should weaken them just to be
Consider
safe.
this an official discharge.
Fire carnival!
Sliding slinger!
Burn the
Got it.
So
Balance
nice.
breaker!
Move in and do some damage.
Watch your step.
When I hit hard. Whack!
Scream edge!
Flame grenade!
What is this?
Your reward.
Look at this sitting duck.
Upper hand!
Fight like children.
I'll run you through.
I can't. Heal me!
Hang on, I'm in the same boat.
I have been
Move in and do some
attacked.
damage. Shadow strike!
When I hit hard.
Arcing horn!
Watch your step.
Close it! Infuriate!
What?
Power dive!
Balance breaker!
Upper hand!
Rising blade!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Can
Now,
we attack
my
to them?
Sliding
My
slinger!
furious blast!
Side
I'll
slash!
run you through.
Arcing horn!
I can't move.
I'm stuck.
Shadow strike!
Paralyzed.
Your step.
First step on him! Lay out cover fire!
Here. Your
Up,
reward.
not balance!
Rising blade!
Sliding slinger!
Shrapnel!
Now, melee attack!
Right it!
Scream
Not my
to me.
forte, but if you insist.
Wild
Side
fire!
Arcing
slash!
horn!
Touch me.
Oopsie daisy! Have that
Gotcha!
fire
On
away!
top one!
Fight like children.
Infuriate! I can't move.
Early bird!
Here.
Wow!
Your reward.
Yeah, I'm like paralyzed.
Slide nice!
Furious Furious
Move in and do
blast.
some damage.
Watch me lay
Don't
into
you
it.
dare die
Upper
without
hand.
my permission.
This
Dang,
one's
dude.
next. Moving close and attack.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Side slash.
Tornado blade. Almost down, but not out.
Now I'm
okay.
getting somewhere.
I'm getting sight.
I'm in trouble.
Balance break!
Rising blade.
Arcing horn!
Flame
run
grenade.
you through.
Well, attack is the best defense.
Here, your reward.
My
Fire
turn.
fireball.
How dare you,
Upper
filthy
hand.
primates?
When I hit, I
First
hit.
Lovely
down!
primates.
Thermal flame grenade.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Furious
Side
blast.
slash.
Come on. Cut me some slack.
Sliding. Flicker.
Attack is the best defense.
Arcing horn!
Dee-dee-dee.
Fight it!
Almost down, but not out. Wow.
Smack,
Balance
smack.
This
breaker!
is wearing me down.
Imbecile!
My
This is
adrenaline's rising.
infuriating!
Nice. Move in and do some
Consider
damage.
this an
Paladine.
official discharge.
Come on.
Oh, good.
Hit harder. Finished.
Oh, good.
You've got me
Official
stuck.
discharge.
You guys, take it from
Great.
here.
She's got some big electric
Back
move.
off while I freshen up.
Oh, she can heal too.
Arcing horn!
Watch your step.
Looks like I'm checking out.
Uh-huh. Okay. Ultra move. Marnock Rook. Okay. That's fine then, just defeat the things, right? Please leave me alone.
It didn't have to
Nope.
be like this.
Yeah, you're right. Bye. So I have to go through the whole fight again or just her? Probably just her, right?
I don't think they'll let us
Need to be
walk
Oh, yeah,
put in
thank
your
goodness.
place.
Engaging.
Consider this an official discharge.
Balance breaker!
Flicker.
Assault hammer. Sorry. Flame grenade. Get fired up.
Watch your step.
Furious blast. Carnival.
First deck on him!
Side
Lay down some cover!
Rising blade. Infuriate.
Run you through.
Touch me up.
I can't move.
Slide.
Here, your reward.
Lost my balance.
Arcing horn!
Uh-uh.
Shadow strike.
Power dive. Wow, miss.
Side slash.
This
Upper
is
Hang on, I'm in the same boat.
You can do it.
Shrapnel!
I can feel myself getting stronger.
Use an aura.
Balance
Get control of
breaker.
the battle. Slide.
Infuriate. Fire carnival. Furious blast. Almost down, but not out.
Arcing horn!
Run you through.
Bombardier. I can't
Right
move.
and left, nice. Move in and do some damage.
Let's lay into it. Kill me.
I should
we
heal up
can't afford
first.
to be sloppy. Let's
Watch
be
your
smart.
step.
Scream
Use an
edge.
aura.
What?
Alright.
Sliding
Nice. Move in and do some
Back to
damage.
her we go.
Infuriate.
Side slash.
Arcing horn!
Rising
Balance
flame.
breaker.
Now we're in business. Take the attacks to them. Lay into it.
First down!
Upper hand.
Fire
Run you
carnival.
through.
Shadow strike.
Can't move.
I'm stuck.
Slide.
Watch your step.
Crash tough. Furious blast.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Uh-uh.
Side slash.
Infuriate.
Your reward.
Whoa.
Arcing horn!
Now. Melee attack.
Rising flame.
Sliding. Flicker.
Wow.
Balance breaker!
Tornado blade.
Shadow
I'm feeling
strike.
pretty good.
Upper hand.
Carnival.
I never said you could
Side
touch
slash.
me.
Rising flame. Now we're in business.
Arcing horn!
Now.
Run you
Come on.
through.
Bam! Keep shooting!
I can't move.
Oh.
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Here,
That's
your
his
reward.
delta. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hit harder.
Shrapnel!
Side slash.
Eagle eye!
Touch me up.
Wow, smash.
Balance
I'm
breaker!
feeling pretty good.
How dare you?
Upper hand.
First down!
Hit him
Primates.
again for me. So I'm allowed to go
I have
now.
to stay in this. Help me.
Infuriate!
I'll
Not my
run you
forte,
through.
but if you
This
insist.
is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
I never said you could touch
One
me.
more hit.
Well, fit!
Get up.
Thanks, imbecile.
Not nap time
This
yet.
is infuriating.
I have to
Consider
stay
this
in
an
this.
official
Help me.
discharge.
Okay.
I don't want it to end.
Arcing core!
Move in and do some damage.
Oh, you've got me
This is wearing me
ecstatic.
down.
Breaking point
I
here.
hit
I'm not
hard.
gonna make it.
Now we're in business.
Back
Take the
off
attacks
while I
to them.
freshen up.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Furious blast.
Watch your step.
I have to stay in this.
Dance.
I'll
Help
run
me.
you through.
This is wearing me down.
Where is
Right.
I'm not gonna
Lynn?
make it.
Arcing got him.
Here,
Lay down
your
the
Think
reward.
he'll wake you up?
I'm sorry.
Tornado
Oh no.
First
Salt
down.
hammer! Oopsie daisy! Halo! Fire away! I've got your cover fire.
Oh, you've got me ecstatic.
Power dive!
Balance breaker.
Watch your step.
Rising blood! Now we're in business.
Not my
Take the
forte,
attacks
but if
to
you
them.
insist.
Flame grenade! Look at this sitting duck.
I'll run you through.
You can't get a break here.
Assault hammer!
Here, your reward.
Infuriate! Rising blood! Now we're in business. Let's take the attacks to them.
Sorry, Alma.
Flame grenade!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Worms.
Fire
Worms.
carnival!
Want
Balance
another
break.
jolt?
I need some heals here.
Consider this an
Thank you.
official
I'm turning this
discharge.
Well prep. Get us buffed up.
Tornado
run you
flame! I can't move! Rising
Here,
flame!
your reward.
Whoa!
Arcing horn.
Wow!
First down.
Furious blast!
Shrapnel.
Infuriate!
Watch your step.
I'm at my breaking point here.
I'm breaking
Eagle eye.
Cheers!
Balance breaker.
Rising flame!
Nice.
This strong when I need it to be.
Cool. I had the more scandalous teal version. We did it. Hurrah. Bye.
Little primates, you don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh,
this
yay.
isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
On this planet or any other.
Mr. Scoedia, now, quickly!
Mr. Scoedia. Oh shoot, yeah. The big mech thing. This was what destroyed our planet, essentially. Weren't these the spaceships that were flying around and yeah.
That mech. Could it be?
Yeah, is that evidence of the same fights that we saw outside of Earth?
A well-fought victory indeed.
Indeed!
Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
Spilled milk over the
I
dam.
just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
Spilled milk over the
I'm not
dam.
sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
The ganglion.
It wasn't just them, of course, but they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
Of course.
You
Why not?
want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, our treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
Keep him where he is. Sounds like fun. Alright, so just El could be a spy from the Ganglion. What did you guys do? I kind of want to distrust only because I want to hear him be like, "Oh, heavens no, I would never be a spy for the Ganglion." Of course, trust is what I do. I trust him, but I think it'd be funny to listen to his response with distrust. Because, I mean, he's gonna come along on your... He's gonna come along in your party either way, right? I kind of just want to see what this... I want to see what this dialogue option says.
You think so? This guy? I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. I mean, he talks funny, and he's got one of those blah faces, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Lindley right. All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Oh.
Looks like you're outvoted. Besides, we can't be like the Ganglion. We want
Looks
to
like
live
you're
in harmony
outvoted.
with all the other species.
Okay, well. Womp
Then it's
womp.
settled? Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right. Let's start heading
The
back.
early worm is for
We
the
should
birds.
report to the commander at once.
What does that even mean, Lynn? He's got one of those blah faces. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh. Goeta. Electrified Xenoblade blood. Xenoblade blood? Not Xenoblade blood, just Xenoblood. Alright, gamers. Yeah, I guess I should talk to the HQ or whatever. Bleed barracks. Bleed barracks. Bleed. But then it's time for me to go. Because I am tired. As if I wasn't before. I am very much now. What is that? Wait, what's over here? Is it the administrative district? Is that why?
Hey.
No! Run! So, hey! Hey, you!
Am I right?
Really?
Listen.
Bleed, tower entrance. Bleed. Please get some rest, Mr. Bongo Man. I will, for sure. Don't worry, Blocko. Thank you for your concern. But for sure I'll get some rest. Bleed, command center.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is El. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Sirif, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes.
Yes,
Anyway, Elma,
Tatsu.
you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
Mr. Director General, sir.
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven.
The 9th
Please call us El. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer El anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
You explain everything.
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives.
Oh, geez.
As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Oops. We
Well,
just
thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
we just lost
I
the
wonder.
Library of Congress.
The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, A record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
Van Damme.
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
Van Damme's like, yeah, whatever.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on.
I can't remember if it's the dramatic music
These
scene.
ganglion. You're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Also, Audrey, I'm not sure that I'm going to be live tomorrow.
See for yourself.
I don't think I will, but we'll see.
The left shot is from a battle over Beijing. The right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
Dang.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
They followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd
Yeah,
say
it is,
there's no
I think.
question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
Trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking.
The clock is always
We have
ticking.
to find that unit before it's
So
too
don't
late.
fiddle diddle around. We've got work to do. We've got things to accomplish. AKA going to bed. Dup, da, da, dup, 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 dup. It was an archive unit. You've also learned the existence of a hostile alien organization known as the Ganglion. Cool. Alright. Do you know about the Collectopedia? Oh, it's here. Oh boy. Yay, Collectopedia. There's a new arms manufacturer called Meredith & Co. Apparently they're implementing new technology based on data from Xeno combat encounters. The dramatic scenes from the Affinity mission, probably. Heart-to-hearts. Yes. Special member. Certain heart-to-hearts have further requirements. You can always check them by checking on the map. That's nice that it's on the map, though, too. L! Cool. Blade Wanderer. Whimsical speech and folksy personality. His immense knowledge gained and trust of both Nagi and Van Damme. Mindstorm. Cool. Yeah. Sorry, Lau. L's in town. Cool. Save. Save. Yeah, save. Yes. Yes. What on earth? Yeah. The save screen will. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, Elle, what beautiful weapons you have. What pinksy weapons. Mindstorm. I'm trying to play mine tomorrow because I have a party before your live stream tomorrow. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow, Audrey, so don't worry if you have a party. Please spend as much time as you want at your party. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream. No, I don't think there will be one tomorrow, Audrey. I have work tomorrow, and it's unclear how long my work will go, so I'm assuming that I might be too late to stream. Check out my new outfit. I will do that. Oops. Blade barracks. So yeah, I wouldn't count on it, Audrey, to be fair. I think it'd be really cool to play Oblivion. I'm actually really excited about that. It's kind of like Skyrim 2.0 for me, to be fair.
Really?
Really? Oh, look at y'all! Look at y'all's outfits. Oh, now there's another person. Silent. Hello, friend. Oh my gosh. Is that a copper skirt? Looks cool. Also, you look like, you look kind of like, you look kind of like Luna Snow. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. You look like Luna Snow in that outfit. Like a copper skirt, too. Dang, y'all. Also, Blago! Look at your outfit. Oh, wait. Are you guys wearing the same top? Wait a minute. Yeah, you're wearing the same... Yeah, you're wearing the same top. Cool. But you look like... You've got like the half skirt thing, too. It looks like the, looks like the character from, does kind of look like the character from... What am I trying to think of? Fortnite. There's a skin in Fortnite that you use that's kind of like this, actually. It's from like the Greek series. And then Luna Snow over here. I mean Finn. I think it's just the haircut and everything. Nice, y'all look great. Let me show you what I was wearing before. You can let me know about Thursday. Yes, for sure, Audrey. I'm not sure about Thursday right now. Both Wednesday and Thursday are kind of unclear, so we'll kind of play it by ear. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my gosh, Elle's just dancing. He's like, whoa, cool. What is he doing over there? He's like, whoa, oh, this is cool. Alright, gamers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, whoa. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to call it a night. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize that this stream has been nothing but me being like, yawn, yawn central. I'm tired. I really wish it wasn't that way, but yeah, it's just been a long one. Now you're wearing matching skirts with Blago? Cool. Y'all look great. I was wearing an Elma cosplay earlier, but I changed since I was changed class. Whenever I go back to Full Metal Jaguar, I always put it on. Oh, that's fun. Because that's technically Elma's class, right? Full Metal Jag. Nice. Well, thank you guys for cosplaying and showing off the cool outfits that I'll one day be able to have. Right now, I'm just in plain clothes, frankly speaking. So, one of these days. But anyway, I'll let you guys know. If there's a chance that I can stream tomorrow or Thursday, I'll definitely send an announcement for it. But otherwise, I'm just kind of in the middle of a weird work transition. And it's really, really exciting. But just takes a lot of energy from me right now. So, we'll see. No worries. I had fun nonetheless. Thank you for streaming. Please get some rest. Absolutely. Thank you, Blocko. And thank you for sharing some things about the game development stuff, too. I enjoyed reading about game lighting and different things that developers do. That's cool. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your... well, I hope you get some sleep, too. Let's all get to bed, shall we? And I will see you all either later this week or next. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, too. And I'll keep you guys posted. Bye, friends. I appreciate you. I hope I can come back here soon. But until then, have a good night. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you guys later. Bye!